What's up? What's up, everybody? This is Tim's Coffee and Convo, where we have conversations, where we sit back and we talk about different things, and we get into different areas of life where, we all find common ground. Welcome, everybody, to the Tim's Convo conversation with Little Coffee. Little Coffee produced and made by yours truly. I love coffee. I come from a background who loves coffee. My family, we decided to build a brand for the world to see. Coming to your stores, coming to your market, coming online. You can be able to purchase this Convo coffee and have conversations with your family. And be able to have some coffee with your family, be able to have some conversations with your family. This is what we're doing here on Tim's Convo and Coffee. Look out for that link shortly. I had made an episode previously before this one, 2 of them. So this is what the 3rd episode of Tim Convo and Coffee, and I want you all to stay tuned for more ahead. We're just getting things started. Got a different set here, so we're building sets. We making sure we provide visuals, because it's the visuals that's going to capture the attention so you can hear what's coming out the mouth. So it's like, when you see somebody for the first time, it's like the visuals, right? The visuals capture your attention, and then you respect what the person is saying afterwards. We all know that. I do it. We all do it. But we're going to have conversations today. We're going to talk about different things and different topics. We want to know what your input is. So please subscribe to my channel and put a like at the bottom, and let me know how you feel with a comment as well. And we can have more topics and more things we're going to talk about. We're going to interview some people on this channel. We're going to be having various people coming and visiting my channel. So we're going to have various people giving their input on things of what's going on and how they feel about life. And we're going to put this thing down and we're going to make it happen. Today is a couple of days we got to the end of 2024. What a year. What a year in 2024. What a year. We've seen plenty happen this year. Mainly the election, Donald Trump versus Kamala Harris. Previously, Donald Trump versus Joe Biden. But we're stepping into a dimension where he won. And we know he won. We all know he won. But we want to talk about what's going on with this year and how it affected you. Did this year affect you? It affected me. It made me see how the world is changing, especially being a 70s baby. All my 70s babies, let me get a shout out to the 70s babies out there. Everybody's born in the 70s. Let me get a shout out. So let me know in the comment section if you were born in the 70s. I was born in 1977. We're a different breed. We are a different breed out here. We're a different breed. We come from the 70s. And I'm here to tell you, it's a different thing going on right now as we enter 2025. We're entering a new type of world order out here, as you should say. We enter in places that's basically based on AI, technology, and different forms of communication with, out even talking to a person face to face. Remember those days we used to meet people face to face, and you used to be able to get a phone number and put it on a little piece of paper, be happy with their phone number and stuff, Now it's different, we meet people online. We meet people, through Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, and all these various forms of communication. And as we enter 2025, leaving 2024, that's going to be very much so a takeover with this AI thing. What you think out there? Do you think AI is going to take over? I think so. Well, I want to tell you guys a little bit about me and my background. I want to tell y'all a little bit about me and my background. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. Born on the west side of Chicago. Cook County Hospital in Chicago. Born to parents that were married 9 months before I was born. So I guess I was a honeymoon baby. I guess, you know what I'm saying? Honeymoon baby, as you get older, you do the math. You say, hey, damn, I I guess I was a love child for some reason or another. But hey, that was great. Hey, right? Great, huh? So I'm from Chicago. I have a family. I'm married. You know, shout out to all my married people that's in their 40s. I think it's time to go ahead and settle down, don't you think? Yeah, we need to go ahead and settle down. So I'm married, you know, looking to build this podcast from ground up. And I'm looking to find people who are like-minded with intelligent type of conversation so we can get back and forth with each other. We build off each other. There was a time when I was growing up that, you know, it was hard. You know, we were born without a silver spoon. My father worked at the post office. My mom was at home. Father wound up losing his job at the post office, and we wound up being a family on welfare. And that's when life changed, being on welfare, because, you know, the government becomes your daddy, like Jesse Peterson said, right? Jesse Peterson out there, crazy Jesse Peterson. He says the government is your daddy if you're getting money from the government, which means the government, you have to abide by the rules of the government to get assistance. And that's what I was raised off of that type of environment, which gave me a serious hunger to be successful, which gave me a serious drive to want to be great. It gave me a dream, which gave me visions as a kid for a life outside of poverty. So, as I can say right now, I'm a business owner, own a market research firm. And what we do is we collect data and host focus groups with various companies across the country and also internationally. You know, we definitely provide that services, you know, and it's not a lot of African Americans with this type of company. So, you know, I ran and stumbled across it by meeting someone who was actively doing it. And she decided to start her own thing with me. And I came up with the name, and we came up with the location, you know, and here we are in Central Cal, from California. And as I talk to you guys out there, you're going to know, you're going to get to know me. You're going to get to know that I'm a man of many experiences. Been to a lot of places and seen a lot of faces. Being African American in this world, we all don't have it too easy because of the division being African American and living in a life where you are kind of judged by your skin color. A stereotype is also a big thing. Let me know if you all go through being stereotyped. But as I say, you are who you want to be. You don't have to be what they think you are. You can get up out here and you can grow and do great things, be big based on your own mentality of yourself. Don't let somebody tell you who you are. You show them who you are, and you be respected by that. And you will be respected by who you are. So that's me in a nutshell. We'll learn more as this podcast get further along the line. But yeah, my goal is to get, of course, many subscribers. My goal is to get a lot of content so we can be able to discuss many conversations over a cup of coffee, over some cup of coffee, and over a planned, organized strategic way to enter the market of podcasting so I can set a mark that maybe others can actually do for themselves. We can learn from each other. And that's what it's about. Learning from each other, growing with each other, having communication and doing what we need to do. Speaking of communication, I have a bachelor's in communications from Cal State University in Bakersfield. Shout out to my Cal State University alumni. Shout out to them. And I have also graduated from Bakersfield College, and I went and got a communication associate's degree there in liberal arts as well. I also have a bachelor's degree in public relations, which coincides with communications as well, PR. So that's what we do here. And that's what I like to extend to everyone as far as education. It's never too late to go back to school. I went back to school in my early 40s, which I'm 47 now. And it's never too late. You may have a couple challenges and things like that, but you can go back. I definitely encourage you, to people that out there that's thinking about going back to school, go back. It's never too late. It's never too late to go back to school. You can make it happen. But we're gonna do some great things here at Tim's Convo and Coffee. We're gonna do some great things here as a people who want different content, as a people who want not something that's predictable. I'm out here to motivate. I'm out here to encourage, and I'm out here to expand my horizons so we can be able to communicate with each other using the platform of social media, using the platform of digital media. And that's why we're here together, and that's why you're watching me today. And we're going to do some great things here on Tim's Convo and Coffee. I want you to hit that subscribe button, look for more information, more communication, more topics. This was basically an introduction to my platform. I want to provide information to people. We're going to have deep conversations. We're going to have conversations that's going to lead into healing. We want people to be healed. People who go through a lot, people who experience a lot, people who suffer from a lot of habits and they're trying to break, and visions that they're trying to accomplish, and dreams they're trying to make happen. We're here to do those things because that's what I'm about. I'm about the positive, motivational type of environment, and living in the world that we are today, where there is a lot of darkness and a lot of temptation and a lot of distraction. And we want to get through that as a whole. Well, folks, I'm finna get off this, but I want to tell you one thing. You hit that subscribe button at the bottom, and we're going to communicate, and we're going to talk, and we're going to have these type of common communicational, avenues here on this channel. And you're going to know about who you are by listening to other people that's just like you. That's right, just like you. There's plenty of people like you. You're not alone. You're not by yourself. There's plenty of people like you. Plenty of people that want what you want, and maybe we can all come together and help each other get to where we're trying to get to, right?